r/AskReddit, what consistently leaves you disappointed, but you just keep trying? Thinking my job will get better. Edit, thanks everyone for my first ever awards. I never expected this reaction. Happy to announce I have a job interview next week, so here's hoping. Trying to keep in contact with my one-sided friendships. Trying to enjoy my free time like I used to. Growing indoor plants. Dating. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Any competitive multiplayer video game with teammates. Ordering fries from home. They always arrive cold. My 24-year-old daughter. I love her with all my heart and soul, but her addiction is disappointing. She lies constantly. She doesn't see my grandson misses her. I am constantly trying to get her to go to rehab. I tell her how important she is. I only speak to her in kind, loving words. She makes promises then disappears for weeks, sometimes up to a month, only to contact me again and restart the process of lies and false promises. I do not give her money. She doesn't stay at my house, she lives on the streets and couch hops at her friends' houses, so I don't have much contact with her. She knows I don't approve of her lifestyle, but I also make sure she knows I love her. My younger daughter was murdered a few years ago. It devastated my family. On the 3-year anniversary of my younger daughter's death, my older daughter fell into addiction. Making non-awkward conversation with strangers. My job as a teacher. Life. Edit, thanks for the concern, but I'm not suicidal. Just really tired. The Toronto Maple Leafs. Relationships. Getting sober. Edit, wow, thank you all for the support. It's very touching, all the kind words. I'm gonna keep trying, and again thank you for all the words of inspiration. God bless you all. Tinder. Trusting other people. Interviewing for a good paying job. Trying to make friends. I understand I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but it hurts being the outcast sometimes. I keep being friendly though. Making friends and being around family. So just when my traffic starts to grow, Google changes some shit and I go back 30%. I don't do any black cot shit, but it's hard for a one-person blog to compete with big businesses. But I still keep trying. Trying to lose weight. I'm shocked that nobody has said sex yet. Smoked turkey drumsticks. Twizzlers. They look and smell like they might be tasty, but they always just taste like vaguely cherry-flavored wax. Auditioning for film/theater. The sushi at Costco. ETA, this is not fresh sushi made there. The brand is Okamai. Don't buy. Trying to find someone to love. I think I'm going to give up because I'm getting nowhere with it. Reddit. Having an open and reasonable discussion on any political subreddit. Claw machines. My self-esteem. Life. It is beginning to feel like insanity trying to get anything worthwhile from it. Owning a house. Trying to take 2 strokes off my golf game. Getting through the day. It's just draining. Being an adult. It sucks ass. Society in general. Every time I feel I have seen the worst that humanity has to offer, someone or a group of someones show up with the hold my beer attitude. Lottery tickets. My faith in humanity. Making mayonnaise. Earning a paycheck. Me and my wife trying to get pregnant. Took a year for our first, and that constant negative test was brutal. We have been trying a year now for a second to the same disappointment. Until last week, smiley face. Trying to explain to PPL that animals are sentient and shouldn't be exploited for human pleasure. Pretty much everything. But no one gets a six-pack from the first time going to the gym. I have to remind myself that life isn't a video game that has clear rewards for efforts. There won't be any special music playing when you level up. You'll just know when you get there. I think the harsh truth that we all know is that true success, however you may define it, is probably going to take a shit ton of time and effort, and that can seem very daunting and even discouraging because we may try our hardest and still fail. But that's no reason to not try. Ops mother. My job. The justice system. My relationship with my parents. Dating. Video games. I used to enjoy them very much. Now I can't. From time to time, I buy a game and get excited about it. I feel like I'll enjoy it this time, but I quickly get disappointed. I think I enjoy real-life challenges more. Real life is a harder, better game if you take the challenges. Trying to make new friends in my 40s loudly crying face. Trying to get a top comment on an AskReddit thread. My wife. She left me in October, and I keep hurting myself by trying to get her to come home. We have 2 small sons together. I am lost. As an Irish gal in the USA, biscuits and gravy. I'm told it's yummy, and I'm told oh you just haven't had a good one yet. Or no, the gravy here isn't that good, you'd like it better from XYZ but it's been 6 years and I still haven't had a good one. It's my so's favorite breakfast item, so wherever we go, I'll always try his in hope of finding this holy grail of biscuits and gravy and some common ground on the breakfast front. It's Pacific Northwest. I'm told I need to go south to get the good stuff. We live in hope. New Star Wars movies. Trying to make friends pensive face. Taco Bell. I mean it was never really good but in the last couple of years it has fallen off the cliff. For some reason every couple of months I'll give it another shot just to be disappointed and throw most of it away and say never again. You just described cocaine. Trying to finish school. Living life. Dating in today's society LOL. Buying a house in the past year. Domino's Pizza. DoorDash. Not one competent asshole among any of the damn drivers. Myself. Trying to have an active sex life with my wife. Trying to make my loved ones proud of me. The Cleveland Browns. Life. Antidepressants. Chinese food in Minnesota. Politics. I always vote, but the shit show never gets any better. Life. Movie sequels. Not having panic attacks every day. Or throwing up my lunch when I'm at work cause I'm nervous. Showing up and being a reliable employee like the old timers at my job. Civ 6. I so desperately want to enjoy it, but it just becomes a boring slog every time and no one has ever been able to show how to play it otherwise. Believing in the Democratic Party. Humans. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you have enjoyed this video and subscribe to never miss an upload.